That's right. Fuck!
Ah, he hit that beat! Oh, shit.
Thank you, OG. Come on,
Jay.
man.
Hey, everybody, it's the Coach
Jay, you heard you just now.
On EA.
Oh, you still
Nigga
in
hit that, nigga hit that hoe.
Fuck! Between the London Bulldogs and the Cincinnati Bengals. With that, let's get up to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. For the call, we bring in the broadcast team.
Shit.
Brandon Gotten
Oh,
and Charles
shit.
Davis.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there
Who
you go.
people injured? I know my nigga Eric Ebron, he had like 6 weeks, man.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an
Damn,
NFL
see?
game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
It's alright.
Fireworks,
I'll be fired at the end of the
pyrotechnics,
year.
you name it. This crowd is ready.
He didn't get fired
As that
last
game
year.
gets set to match
Should
up
have
No, I
been
didn't.
him,
between the London Bulldogs
No.
and the
I'm in the negative,
Cincinnati
baby.
Bengals.
Oh, you probably on
Hi again,
probation.
everyone.
No, I'm talking about your
Yes, sir.
Left Charles Davis.
Oh, okay.
And Charles, you focus on this Bengals
Nah, you had it right,
team
nigga.
entering play.
Probation,
They come in wondering
probation.
what on
If you
earth
do
is
not
going
come
on
up,
here as they sit in
if you do not
last
come
place
up,
seven.
And it's really difficult to report to work every day. But
they told me if I don't get out of the negative by the end of the year, you will be
You're
fired.
looking at each other to try and figure it out.
Meanwhile, for the
Hey, you
visiting
better
Nah,
go
that's-
look at your salaries and free up some money.
Man,
That
I
way you
don't
don't
give a
hit you with
shit
no
about
penalty.
that shit, boy.
Look, yeah, you don't want to be in that division with Dicky. He trying to come and
Yeah, let
pick
me
on your
tell you.
G-man. Let him come over there so you can bust his ass.
Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, and he didn't even get tackled at the one. You gotta catch that, Hopkins.
Luck on first down. Got his man
Ooh, put it on left, put it on my left.
They tackled shy
Wipe
of the
across the
35.
chin.
Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
You disrespect.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the
That's
ball. I don't know
right.
what happened last week to really hurt their
Disrespectful, I
performance
tell
and
you.
hold down their production, but I would
how
say that this
disrespectful?
week in
You said
practice,
put it on the
there's a
lip.
lot of talk about how they're going to increase their efficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
Bro.
think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate
Poodle.
them. Most
Fucking
of these guys
poodle.
are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A little poodle, bitch.
Complete.
What they is.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better.
Hey, get out of bounds, good old.
Hey, bro, they ain't got the one that I want. They ain't got the bulldog that I want. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you're not a
dog
bulldog, you're a
Decided to just
poodle.
chuck it away.
No,
Dangerous
bitch.
pass.
You're not a
incomplete.
knight.
Third
You know what I'm
play,
saying?
You're a pawn.
drive as they're looking at
Nuh-uh.
a third and three.
I am a knight, nigga. What you talking about?
You're a
Yes,
pawn.
sir.
Some movement before
No,
the
sir.
snap. And we'll hear from our referee.
Thank
for the
you,
first
good
time
old.
this
Like, come
afternoon.
on, bro. Stop fucking playing with me, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Shit.
we need that intensity in the league. Bring your ass back and play. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
y'all don't want me back, bro.
Since you
Y'all don't
talking
really
that
want me
shit,
back,
talking
bro.
about something, man. I'm about to quit 2K, man. I ain't got no competition. But bring your ass back to back.
I don't have no competition over there, bro.
Now after the
come
false
back to
start,
man.
they
Pistol
need
whip everything I
8 yards here
play.
on third down. Out of the gun.
What's up, Jack? Man, Jay had a pretty decent one.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
Bro, I told that nigga, bro.
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
I told him.
Well, it was third down defensively. They were just
Told
hoping to
that
make a
nigga.
play
I knew that
and
shit
get
was
off the
coming.
field,
No,
get
you
their
don't.
offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off
Did
the
get off.
field.
They're going to have to come right back.
Bro, I said nobody trade with them niggas, bro. I sent you the invite last night for you to go and be on that bitch,
That's the
bro.
way you set the tone.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
He's just going to have to trade him back.
Bro, the nigga, he gonna have to make that money work for that shit, like, for him to go back, you know, to
as
make
this
that
one's in
money
the
work.
air. This is taken at the 3.
Bro, just get another team.
Take it up past the 20.
He got Kemba Walker.
26-yard line.
Just go get another team, Brendan. We'll just go get another team, my brother. If you want,
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
let's go get another squad, baby. Oh, yeah, he don't got nothing to say about that, huh? Man, tell him to look at the rosters. Man, tell him to get on the chat, bro.
It's locked. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
Oh, well, fuck you.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I apologize to the man. Shit, I told nobody to take the team. Shit, I don't know what he want to do.
Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
He can have 6 of them bitches. I don't give a shit.
He can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of
Tell him to go get Zion Williams, bro. That's all he got to do, bro. Like, go get Zion.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the ball. Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Let me call this man, bro. Shit, bro. Damn, Brendan.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
You see.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brendan, brother.
What we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
Come on, bro. I hear these boys, bro. Bro. Look, bro, I apologize for the shit that happened. I told nobody to trade with the
That's what I'm
team.
talking about. We coming out here hitting, bitch.
I didn't even, bro, nobody good even got that nigga, bro. So, like,
Psychology of the game never ceases.
bro, go get Zion Williams, bro, the #1 draft pick, bro. Like, you can go get another team, fam. Like, I ain't even tripping. Go get you a good team, bro. Like, oh my fucking God, I'm talking about Jesus. But yeah, bro, go get another team, bro.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Bro, your team wasn't shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, just come on, bro. Stay in the league, fam. Don't do that, bro.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the I
put that on the chat. Don't nobody trade with the Bulls, bro. It's fine, bro. Bro. Like, get in the league, bro. You'll make the playoffs, no so on, bro. We'll do it like that.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you.
Bro, I apologize, fam. I don't know what this one to do.
See, bro. Hey, bro. He gonna beat that. He gonna beat that horse lifeless, bro. He gonna beat that bitch behind me. That's me, bro. That nigga, bro. See, dog. If y'all don't know nobody who hold a grudge, that nigga that hold grudges, dog.
I apologize.
That's gonna go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that
He's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front.
That's what I'm saying. Just get you another team, bro. Go back, look at the rosters, bro, and just find you a different team, bro. Like, that's all you gotta do. Bro, the team wasn't shit, Brendan. Come on, bro. We just gonna be honest.
He said they finally started getting good.
Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson.
Yes, I promise you it's better teams out there, bro.
He said they was on the come up
situation. I think that goes back to their practicing.
I don't know, brother. I'm trying to make it right for you because it was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I told nobody to do it, but you don't want to play. I do understand.
And gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
But you can get on the chat, bro, because I'm playing good right now, bro, and I really need to focus, bro. I'm up 17-0, bro. So, like,
yeah, I did.
Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Yeah, bro.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
That's right.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Ooh, only iPhone only.
Boy, y'all some over it. Hey, y'all niggas just like that fucking phone, overrated.
Yes, sir. That's what you want to call it. The bitches chime when I get a message, it gets dinged. Ooh.
Bro, I don't want an iPhone.
Doctor, Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm, and right now they're
this shit good up. I was up 17-0.
Taking me for a doctor though, but thank you, Dr. Davis. And an alley to run, and he's got daylight. It's a foot race, and all the way up to the 49. A big play there for the Bengals.
Y'all be on. I don't know what y'all love about them iPhones.
Shut up,
like
Timbo.
Gotta pay for every fucking thing. iTunes and all that shit.
I don't got no real time.
Let it go. You know it's in your head. You want to make up for it.
No, bitch, but I want something.
Bro, this nigga ran back-to-back kickoff returns back. Bro, I cannot make this shit up, bro. 2-in-1 game, bro. I'm a motherfucking monster. I'm a motherfucking monster. Shut the fuck up. This nigga's a 90. This nigga team a 97. I'm an 86 or whatever, nigga. Yeah, shut up, bitch. I'm back. Shut up. I'm back. Shut up. Yeah, whatever. 23-7, bitch. Google me. Champion, nigga. Google me, nigga. Google me. Huh?
Thomas has got it complete.
Hey, Google me. I'm a champion. You're not.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Hey, look, you can listen to that messy mom ass bitch if you want.
Bro, it's proven. It's proven, bro. I really would have had 3, but we ain't gonna even trip on that. But yeah, it's the journey to 3. You did? Yeah, that way. Yeah. Thank you, nigga. Thank you. Hey, Rickman, you my nigga, bro. You my nigga, bro.
Defensive end getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making
J-U-R-N-E-E, baby. That way. Yeah.
Booty buddies at his finest.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it, bitch. That's just 2 champions talking to each other. That's how that is.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the
say G-Man, when them, G-Man, when them cheeks get together, they be clapping, bro.
Is that what you call it? Hey, bro, good. Stop playing with me, bro. Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas didn't want to watch that shit because y'all thought he was going to beat my ass. That's all that was.
Because he can trust you in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Don't do me like that, bro. It's just jokes, nigga.
The 38. Numbers for Jones last week. 11 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
Has 9 rushing touchdowns on the season, so a lot of credit has.
Bro, he called that shit, though. He was like, Juju might blow me out. See, should've said that, dude.
The goal is to get the 10. And don't for a second think that the defense doesn't know that. They'd like to do their best to keep him at the end zone in this one.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
Oh, you gotta catch that bitch.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown.
Yeah, G-Man. We back, grass. Fuck.
On play action, they'll throw.
Yeah, I heard it.
It's Valdez-Scantling.
Yeah, Juju.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30.
That's why I said.
Bro, you over there by yourself, bro.
Like I said, G-Man, he don't want to be over there.
Hold on, G-Man. But did I not though, G-Man? I said, nah, I'm gonna stay over here because I don't want niggas saying I'm running from Thicky Jones. Did I not say that? Yeah, okay, shut up.
You want to get fired.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pushing through.
I don't know. I just was talking shit, G-Man, because you was on the chat, bro. It really wasn't
like I said. You feel like you easy pickings, so go ahead and let him come over there so you can bust his ass, man.
No,
you feel like you easy pickings.
Bro, I'm going over there with good. Matter of fact, I'm doing him like that, nigga.
Nah, nigga, you ain't gonna go over there.
I'm gonna come over there with you, bitch. You get owned by mama, nigga. Yeah.
Boy, you a motherfucking lie, boy.
Yeah, nigga, stop playing, boy.
You a motherfucking lie, boy. You know what I'm saying?
I come over there with y'all two niggas. How about that? How about I make it interesting? Come over there with y'all.
Come on, bitch. You wanna make the playoffs?
That way.
Yes, sir. Return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh, bitch. Boy, you a motherfucking lie. Stop it. Stop it, G. Stop it, G. Stop it, G.
Thank you, good. I gotta send you a care package. Yeah, we know.
You believe that shit? You just as gullible as I thought, nigga.
When you're having trouble scoring,
that way.
moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to the best player, right? Find a matchup.
Yes, sir. Bounty gate,
You know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't nobody say nothing about care packages but fucking G, bro. Come on, man.
We really got nothing to lose out here, baby.
Boy, I can't wait to fucking see them fucking punk ass Patriots. Pussy Patriots.
Ooh, not the pussy Patriots.
The pussy Patriots.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it out near
He left, bro. He had to focus. He should have stayed on the chat. Fucking him over. And I'm finna pick this shit out too, cause he going deep with it. And I'm finna pick it out cause he throwing it deep, nigga. I just said that shit, motherfucker. Playing with me, man. Shit. Nigga, we Queen Brooks night, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. We staying here, nigga. We ain't going nowhere. Even if we get fired, give me a mulligan, nigga. Going nowhere, nigga. Queen Brooks, nigga. That way, nigga. Fuck you, Timbo. Yeah, bitch, we ain't leaving London, nigga. We was here first, nigga. You immigrant.
They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the
fucking immigrants.
Can be your safety valve.
Build a wall for that
They
nigga.
picked up a first down for him, too.
Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that. And
Young Nipsey the Great never taught how to drink. I just eat to the
nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Oh, there you go, girl.
Avoid the big hit.
Not Leonard Floyd. Leonard Floyd. 2 first names over there, baby. Rigmond, y'all in the first round tonight? The real draft, nigga. It's the draft tonight, baby.
They'll set up a throw. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Y'all want to Super Bowl?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
The Patriots want a Super Bowl for real?
He's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result,
I'm so fucking serious,
This
nigga.
offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
Oh yeah.
Here it's 3rd and 3.
Oh yeah. See, that's how much uninterested I was after
It's complete.
the bullshit.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches
Oh yeah, but you know. But it's the draft tonight though, bro.
On third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ain't no
This will be their
basketball
first
on tonight,
trip to the
nigga.
red zone.
Since
They've got it,
the fucking Clippers won. It's only football. They set that shit up perfect, though, nigga.
Losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Young Nipsey the Great.
is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he
Goody.
looked like one of those guys.
I'm on the phone right now, G-Man. Give me a minute.
Who on the phone right now? G-Man, give me a second.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
I don't know what that is, G-Man.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Oh, not making the band. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. Yes, sir, bro. Bro. Although we've come
They'll go with
to the
Jones. And he will not even make it back to the line
end.
of scrimmage. The running play does not
That nigga
work
did
for
it,
the
hoe, boy.
5 on 4th and goal. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach,
Come on, Goody.
sure you got some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter.
As the visiting team, as the underdog.
I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Caught Eifert over the middle.
You think the Cardinals going with Murray or Bosa?
Yeah, G-Man, what you was asking, bro?
And about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. On 1st down, Love. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
Sometimes.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
That nigga don't even know what the fuck that shit is.
Bitch, I know what the fuck it is.
It'll be second down.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Good safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions.
I run it sometimes. It all depends on
so many
shit,
times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Damn, you shit, bro. I'm gonna beat your ass. Let's play 2K, bro. Hurry up 2 o'clock.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he takes a shot on the release.
Oh, good shit.
This will be incomplete.
The one thing that I like defensively is that they've shown them a lot of
Yeah, I know you ducking that nigga. I know.
Bitch, I ain't no ducking. Don't think that's what you use with the rest of them niggas.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I know.
Back to the air.
That nigga don't want no smoke. That nigga gonna lag like Dog.
Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
For you to
It's
have
been
the
my observation.
audacity,
There's been a
when
nice
have I
variety
ever
of play
ducked you,
calling
bitch?
defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off.
When have you
balance
ever
with
beat
what
me
they're
when it
doing.
counted?
I think the converse has been
Bitch,
true in this game.
I think
You
you're
talking
right.
about
They
when
seem
it
to
counted?
When it counted,
You talking like
when
you
it counts
fucking
in the
like
playoffs.
like I'm
In the
just
playoffs.
So,
So okay, listen. Okay, Tim. Well, let me ask you for a better. Let me ask you for a stat, bro. Let me ask you for a stat, bro. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, don't speak, Tim. Don't speak. Don't speak.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Is the NBA analytically or not? Do they go by analytics? So we gonna ask you, Tim. In the past 2 seasons that we done seen each other in the playoffs, how many times have you beat me?
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation
I be
they've been prepping for.
Oh my God, bro! You can take any player on my shit, nigga. Cheating for what? You can have Ben Simmons. Give me Giannis. Okay then. So like, come on, brother. My Wakandian brother. You understand me?
Say, bro. When I finish this game, bro, I be playing.
The 4th, bro, with the 2 clock on, bro. Don't even trip. What's up there? The 2nd. Fucking first.
I play any one of you motherfuckers.
And that makes the score 14-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown.
Oh, I suck? Yeah.
Jamal Agnew now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh, not the Adrian. Not that Adrian. Jason Tatum.
To be real with you, nigga, that's beat right there.
Ready to see what they can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trying
okay, I'm sorry, little mama. I apologize.
That's
that Brenda. That's that Brenda.
Thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Yeah, I know he tried to focus, nigga. He should have stayed in this hole.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Me friends? Your friends? Your all friends?
They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. That's a strong running. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the former first round.
Ooh, that good Epidural. Good dope,
Yeah,
good dope.
yeah,
That's how long in the big.
Incomplete pass here now is second and 10.
Ooh. Oh, man.
He'll look to throw.
This nigga out 10 weeks.
And down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be third and forever.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to go down again. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Lifesaver.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
All right, now look at 56.
They'll try and throw for it here. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Not give it a hug.
Halftime here in the Queen. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. To return, here's Agnew. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone!
They'll set up to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10.
Fuck that nigga.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. That'll bring up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road.
That's why they saying that nigga Zeke gonna get the raw end of the
I'm
deal.
going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A dump underneath to Jones. Nothing doing on that one. And it'll be 4th down.
Mike, you gonna see that end game? I'm not gonna be able to see that for Right. I thought about it after I said that you got the new one. For at least a week.
You going this weekend, G?
Yeah, but I ain't going till Saturday night.
Yeah. It's gonna be packed.
Yeah, we got the tickets like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You gonna wind up going to you gonna go to this little spot and have some drinks and shit, and then hit the movie. Cause our movie don't start till 12:30 midnight.
Ooh, got the late one.
Yeah, this movie theater do, but we're gonna go have a little late dinner. Yeah, but it's gonna
Yeah,
be
good night.
it's about 6 of us couples. And shit, we gonna burn a day Saturday. Shut it down probably about 5 o'clock. Get a nice little fucking nap in. Only
Good
thing with
nap.
that bitch 3 hours, man. I don't
That
want
hoe
to
is 3 hours. That hoe 3 hours and 1 minute, boy.
Here's J.K. Scott now.
But see though, like from what that nigga Moneybags was saying, oh no, I ain't never really fuck with the comics. Like they gotta make it 3 hours because the comic was a fool. Like they had it, but they brought everybody though, like X-Men and all the niggas was a part of the motherfucking comic.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think
not 8 a.m.
But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
That nigga gonna be in that hole till by noon in the movie theater. That hoe gonna be good to do so.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Of course.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead.
Damn
Give
right.
it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a first down throw. Love throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Yeah, when you get the beating their ass, they get the push.
Yeah.
Now, this is an example.
But that just show you where you really at with it, though. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really good at this shit.
The secondary guys have to make a lot of tackles.
Left side, Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They go back to the ground with Smith. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now play number 8
the magic,
on this drive,
magic man.
And they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Out of the gun, Love.
The one with no eggs.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll
It moved
fall
totally
incomplete.
different, bro.
Now the Bengals will settle for 3 as the field goal unit comes on here. This one from 35 yards away.
Well, not 100.
And his kick here is good.
Not 100.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So put it.
Hey, I wonder if they gonna like really let niggas be with the limitless range next year.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last.
I don't know what type of new shit they add into the man, but you know they always gonna bring some.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter.
Like how they used to do when you can only play with one player.
Listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll pitch it out to Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
But I'm saying though, who the like we gonna have computer as linemen because what nigga is actually making a lineman as a my player?
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. That's good for 21 yards.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
First 99 punter ever.
Reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That way.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. A nice run there.
Timothy, where are you? I'm ready to beat your ass.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. Flush to his right. And it's a fumble. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
No Brandon Ingram.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the
Come
field goal.
on, Al Jefferson or Paul, whatever, Paul Millsap.
You know that's how they
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. They'll run it again with Smith. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. From the gun, here's Luck. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And here now the offense heading back out there.
One time for the one
last time
time.
the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First down, he'll drop to throw.
Real G,
Forced
man.
out to his left. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And touchdown.
They've been running like a bitch in Texas, though.
Scantling, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his
You
guys
got a
are able
chance
to
to go
make
watch
this
the
a
hood
close
today,
game
baby.
again.
Yeah, that whole pack,
As
too.
a former DB,
Not a
you
bad
might
news.
not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Luck now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
This shit.
On the run, it's Smith. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now, they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need to score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be.
That was a damn good move right there, boy. That was real.
And he'll be grabbed from behind and
Timbo, why you so fucking quiet over there, boy?
Here's Ryan Allen as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Pulled in at the 24. Good blocking there.
That's right.
Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Send them over here to me, man.
They're going to look to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Bryant. Martavis Bryant. Touchdown. Martavis Bryant, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, that's me.
Partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
Fingers. That signifies the 4th quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
16 yards right off the bat.
Come on, CJ.
First down.
We needed that.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On first down, it's Locke. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Locke. Man open left side, it's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, Locke. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphries. 12 more yards there and another first down. Luck going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's back to throw, and he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Boyd. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. And he's got it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Adam Humphries, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Martavis Bryant and the offense getting set to go again here. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like that?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jordan Willis in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. They give him a gain of 37. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Leopard! Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll set up to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he caught it up.
Ah, boy, this some motherfucking bullshit. Dog, man, I came across with... Dog, I had that bitch with fucking Brian. I'm trying to fucking... Man, nigga pop the fuck out that boy.
I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun.
That nigga Timbo suck, bro.
Time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, when you look at it from the offensive perspective, taking care of the ball is so important.
You're the only nigga I know that still lose to the computer, bro.
Bitch, I ain't been losing to the computer. What you talking about?
Room past the 20.
But you still lose to the computer, bro.
Opening, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it in for the score.
Nah, hell nah.
Nigga, man, these bitches on Adderall, bitch. Fuck what you talking about.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Dog, ain't no fucking way, bro.
Decided anyway, as that will be the